Hello students, welcome back to our maths class. And in the previous class we have learned subtraction, and today we will learn more about subtraction, that is subtraction by borrowing, and we will look into two-digit numbers. You can see the pictures of so many chocolates. We will start the class with chocolates, and I know every one of you like these chocolates. So there are so many chocolates here. So how many chocolates ma'am has? Yes, 26. Now from these 26 chocolates, she will share 9 chocolates with her friend. So from 26 chocolates, ma'am will give 9 chocolates to her friend. So how many will be left? What we have to do? We have to subtract 9 from 26. Now look at here student, I have written 26 minus 9. As 26 is bigger than 9, so I have written 26 first and then below I have written 9. I think so you have remembered this rule that in subtraction we write the bigger number above the smaller number. And also I have written the places ones and tens. Now I will start doing the subtraction, and this thing also you remembered that in subtraction we start from the ones place. From the ones place we will do the subtraction. So let's start. So I have to subtract 9 from 6. So is it possible that from 6 can I take from 6 chocolates, can I take 9 chocolates? Is it possible children? Can I take? See, you're having 6 chocolates. From that, can you take 9 chocolates? No, it is not possible. So first let us have a clear idea about this. For this, I have written 26 in its tens and ones form. Now look at here. Here I am having 110 and 210. That makes 20. And here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So that makes 26. 20 plus 6, 26. So now in ones place I have 6. So 6 ones. From this 6 ones, can I take away 9? Is it possible? Not possible. So what I have to do? I have to borrow. I have to borrow from tens place. From tens place means I am having 2 tens. 2 tens. So from 2 tens, if I borrow 1 10, then what will happen? 1 10 has 10 ones. Okay. Now see children, from 2 tens I have borrowed 1. Now see children, from 2 tens I had 2 tens here. From that 2 tens I have borrowed 1 10. And then, now students, look, I have taken 1 10 from here and regrouped them here in ones place. So now how many ones I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I have taken 1 10, means I have borrowed 1 10 from the tens place and I have regrouped it into ones place and made 16 ones. Okay. So 6 ones will become 16. Did you understand, students, how 6 ones became 16? Now from 16 can I take away 9? Yes, of course I can take away. And for this you have to use your fingers. Now see children, how to count with your fingers for subtraction. For this you have to know the position of numbers on your fingers. First let us practice, have a practice once. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 and 20. So this you have to practice every day to be very sharp in subtraction and addition. So like this you have to practice. If I say 6, you have to figure out 6. If I say 11, you have to figure out. If I say 15, here. If I say 3, here. So like this you should learn the finger counting. So, and for subtraction means borrowing, you have to use your left hand, because with the right hand you will write and you will use your left hand. Okay, now let's start. We are having here 16. From 16 you have to take away 9. So where is my 16? Here. So let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 16 is here and I have to take away 9. So 9 is where? Here. So if I take away all this till 9, then what is left? Let us count. 9 I am leaving. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 16 minus 9 is what? 7. And from here also, if I take away 9 from 16 once, it will remain 7. Okay? So children, we have got 16 minus 9 as 7. Now coming to the tens place. In tens place I am having 2. But here at below there is no number. Now is it correct? 2 will come here because here no number. 2 minus 0 will be 2. Am I right? Yes? No, I am wrong. Yes, why I am wrong? Because from here to tens I have borrowed 1 10. I have borrowed 1 10 to the ones place. That is 1 10 means 10. 10 plus 6 has made 16. So what I have to do here? I have only 1 10 remain here. So here also I have to correct it by cancelling 2 and writing 1. So 110. Now see, as I have no number below 1, so 1 will come as it is. So 26 minus 9 is 17. 26 minus 9 is 17. And also you can see here 110 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 10 plus 7, 17. Okay. Now students, as you have seen how we have done borrowing by regrouping, now we will continue with another number. Now here we have 45 and 28. That means we have to subtract 28 from 45. Now to start subtraction, we have to start from the ones digit numbers. So now in ones digit I have 5 and 8. So can I subtract 8 from 5? It is not possible. For that, what we have to do? In the previous sum I have shown, you have to borrow from tens digit. You have to borrow from tens digit number. And here I have 4 tens. From 4 tens, if I borrow 1 10, so this will become 3 and 5 will become, as I have taken 1 10, so 1 10 means 10 and plus 5 15. So I think so clear, children, how you got here 15 and here 3. Now we will do the subtraction. Now we can do, yes, here I am having 15 and here 8. So from 15, if I take away 8, how much remains? So let us use our fingers. Now see, 15, where is 15? That time I have showed in the previously that 15 is here, 15. And from 15 I have to take away 8. So 15 and 8. Where is my 8? Yes, here my 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 15 is here. Okay. You should count like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So 15 is here and 8 is here. So from 15 I have to take away 8. 8 I have taken away, and now let me count how much is left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So how much is remaining? 7. So let me write 7. And 3 minus 2 is how much? 3 minus 2. I think so it's easy for you. Yes, it's 1. So clear, children? Yes, children, I have came up with another sum. You can see now I have to subtract 34 from 50. And we will use our fingers. And which hand fingers we will use? Yes, left hand fingers. Now, first we'll start from which side? One side or 10 side? Yes, from one side. Now see, in the ones place, on the top I have 0 and below I have 4. So from 0, can I take away 4? You are having nothing. You are having no chocolate. And can I take 4 chocolates from you? Is it possible? No, it's not possible. Ma'am is joking. It's not possible. We don't have any chocolate, and how ma'am can take 4 from us? Not possible. So for this, what I have to do? Yes, I have to borrow 1 10 from 5 tens to ones place. So let me borrow. So from 5 tens, if I borrow 1 tens, that will become 4 tens. And 0 will become 1 10 plus 0 is 10. 1 10 is 10. So it will become 10. So now from 10, can I take away 4? Is it possible? Yes. Now you have to take your fingers, and where is 10? Yes, here. Your middle finger. 10. From 10, you have to take away 4. Where is 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is here. So 4 if I take away, then how much remains? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I shall write 6 here. Then in tens place I have 4 and below I have 3. So 4 minus 3 is how much? Yes, 4 minus 3 is 1. So 50 minus 34 is 16. Clear? You have to practice like this. Now again, see children, concentrate. I came up with another sum, 38. I have to subtract 38 from 82. Okay? Now see, I have to start from which side? One side, and in one side I am having 2 above and 8 below. So what I have to do? Quickly you have to say, yes, I have to borrow 110 from 8 tens. 8 tens, if I borrow 110, how much remains? 7 tens. So here 7 and 2 ones will become, from here I have borrowed 110, so 110 plus 2 ones, that is 10 plus 2, 12. Now can I subtract? Yes, from 12 if I take away 8, now you have to use your, yes, fingers. 12, where is 12? 12 is here, 12. Because 10 is here, 10, 11, 12. And where is 8? 8 is here. So, if I take away 8 from 12, then how much remains? 8 I am taking away. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is remaining. So, I will write 4 here. And then I will come to the tens place. Tens place I am having 7 tens and here 3 tens. From 7, if I take away 3, how much remains? Yes, 4. This also you can show in your fingers. 7, where is 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is 7. And from 7, if I take away 3. So how much remains? 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 I have written. So if I subtract 38 from 82, my answer is 44. Okay? So let us try to recap what we have learned today. What we have learned, that when we subtract a number from another number, always we write the bigger number above and below we write the smaller number. And then we start the subtraction from the ones digit number. But if in ones digit, if the number is, the above number is smaller than the below number, then it is not possible to subtract. In that case, what we have to do? We have to borrow 110 from the tens place number or tens place digit. We have to borrow and bring that 110 to the ones place. Okay? And then the ones place digit will become bigger, means above number will become bigger than the below number. Then it is easy to subtract. And the tens place digit we have to minus, we have to subtract 1, because already we have taken 110. We have already borrowed 110 to the ones place digit. So we have to, before only we have to cancel the tens digit number and write the previous number. So here I have cancelled 8 and I have written 7, because I have borrowed 110 to one's digit number. Okay, so like this, and also you have to practice the finger counting very nicely. Then only you can do this type of subtraction very easily. Okay children, goodbye.